Not even mummy curse, y'all. Not even the mummy. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna check. We're gonna see for ourselves. Let's see how this one will be. You know. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Types in Beyblade X have been in a pretty rough spot. I'm not gonna lie, it's been kinda cooked. We've definitely had some exceptions, but can we have a Bey to truly live up to what defense types can do? Cause with the latest UX defense type of Mummy Curse that features a counter mode to guard mode, we might have defense.
Wait, which is still a one-pointed Bey? The mummy curse? Is mummy curse one-pointed Bey? Wait, are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about what is that format called? Are you saying that based off of the Inazuma format? Like, I didn't know that they updated that whole point system already. They updated it?
Actually relevant in Beyblade X. So if you are new here and like Beys that spin, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts, and make sure to check out Mall of Beys. We're gonna have pre-orders up for Meteor Dragoon, and we're gonna be restocking quite a bit. We import from Japan, and we are Canadian based. It's an optional way to support the channel, and I appreciate any and all support regardless. So we're going to be taking a look at the latest Beyblade X UX18 random booster that features 6 Beyblades in.
It's good in everything else. Loki looks like Zeus from Burst. Just that little tab you can pull out ruins it. You think so? That little centrifugal force thingy, whatever they called it.
Total with one main prize.
I actually want to, like, I don't have Mummy Curse, but when I do get it, I really want to see how it works. Like, you guys, honestly, I really hope we're not gonna be disappointed by the Beys that come out this year. I really hope not. By the end of this year, we need like a really good Bey that can really outdo Wizard Rod. I'm so sorry. Like, Wizard Rod has been having the biggest generational run. Have you gotten Dragoon yet? No, it's on its way though. I don't have it yet, but I've seen somebody use it, and I'll say right now, I feel like it's mid. I feel like it's a little mid. It would be so much better if it just stays inside. I just hope 755 isn't Dookie. I hope it isn't either. I actually want to try that on my unicorn.
And the
sting.
owner for this Beyblade is 5 Kortosu. He's actually one of the bladers that helps Chrome test out his new Meteor Dragoon. But I mean, yeah, let's open it. Starting us off with the 01 Mummy Curse Beyblade. Now, for the first pull, you do get the prize of Mummy Curse, and I do love Egypt Beys. Does anyone remember Sphinx? The blade itself has a very round shape and design with 4 areas of protrusion, with one big area we'll get to in a moment that is the giant blocker that it has. Now here's basically how the gimmick works. During the duration of the battle, due to high centrifugal force, the blocker is going to be pushed outwards where you're going to be in counter mode. When you start to loose spin, you'll have a much more rounder shape being in guard mode. So counter is going to be looking pretty interesting, where it's going to be hitting the Bey really hard, and then near the end game it's going to be almost a nearly perfect round shape just to outspin the opponent. I really do think this has some potential here. We also get our new ratchet of 755. This is a simple ratchet, meaning it is a place and hold instead of a place and lock like a regular ratchet. And because of that, it doesn't matter if you have high or low resistant bits, it'll burst the same. Now, compared to 455 that we have for a simple ratchet, I think it's just way too thick. There's too many protrusions, and it's really wide in a lot of areas. I actually think it might even have a worse shape and design than 455, just because it seems like it's going to be a lot easier to hit. So I don't know if a blade like Clock Mirage would actually benefit on using a 755 ratchet over 455, but we'll test.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is actually another disappointing thing. What? Look at that burst. Oh my gosh. I've down testing. It's kind of like a left spin drum buster with a little more balance. Although the rubber is hard, it can still equalize a little bit. Okay. What combinations did you put it on? Did you take out the jolt bit from it, or let me know, because I see, looking at how the jolt works, I'm like, I don't know. Sphinx is better as a barrage attack, and even then it's kind of dookie. Yeah, I mean, Man. Let's watch the rest of the video. Let's watch the rest of the
we
video.
get our bit, which is a reprint of Wedge. Now, Wedge
160
is
level
a bit that actually has 10
Dragoon.
gears instead of your average bit that has 12 gears. Now, I actually think this bit has some pretty solid stamina. I do think you need to angle it carefully, otherwise you'll get KO'd very easily. I think as well, if you have a ratchet that's pretty tight to grip onto bits, and if the little cuff thing on the bit is kind of tight to exit, you'll have a very good defense bit to use. Fully assembled, we have Mummy Curse right here, and the colors look nice. You know, it's kind of just the same Egypt colors they've been using for bays, but yeah, it looks really cool. Hopefully the defense on this thing is going to be good. That would be actually really awesome to see. Hoping for the best for, honestly, defense and Beyblade X. We have our 02 recolor of Mummy Curse, which is green.
It is a
now,
thick
I think
mama.
the colors on this are really...
I love the color of this one. I actually want to get this one. Like, I want this color. Now I'm like, do I even care for the 755 anymore? Because I really wanted to try 755 on my unicorn sting, but especially because I did try 455 on unicorn, and it actually wasn't that bad. It's just, it's so burstable. It's so burst prone. I hate ratchets that are so burst prone. I don't like that. Because I hate watching my bag burst. I think Mummy might be better as a balance type bae. I mean, yeah. I can see that actually. Dang. I do like this one though. 460 Cyclone. I just like the color of this Mummy Curse.
I'm not really a fan of that solid plastic green look, but the other parts that you do get...
I like this one. I mean, maybe it's because I like the color green, but...
And this is 460, which I do think is easy to burst and not really anything special. You also get...
Yeah, I don't care for 460 either. Green Cyclone, I don't really care for
Cyclone. Green Cyclone bit, which I think is just decent for attack and is kind of comparable to Flat, but it's cool we get green reprint. Would have liked Vortex, but whatever. Fully assembled.
Should have been Vortex, yeah. Put it on like 450 or 560 Elevate or Zap.
Mold, we have our green Mummy Curse. Not really a fan of the blue here. Wish it was like purple or something. The blue is really
actually, purple would have fit good with that. As a matter of fact,
it really has
over
like purple there and orange, so I don't know why they just put blue there. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is funny now. Now, if it's a defense band, we have the green defense color. I'm going to be very interested to see between actually defense and the.
He is so nitpicky. I just peeped. That's so funny that you mentioned that. He's so like. That is actually so funny. Oh my gosh, because I didn't even really like care for that, but. That's hilarious.
Attack, what's it more consistent for? I wouldn't be surprised if attack it actually works out. We have our 03 pull, which is going to be Pegasus Brush. A Pegasus Brush looks really pretty. I actually think they did a great job with the color choice.
This, y'all, this looks really nice. I like look at all the sparkles. Like, this looks nice. Do I want it to battle with? No, I don't really care for this one either. But I would, if I do end up getting this in a random booster, I would keep it as a collection. I don't know if I would battle with this. This would be a collector's bay for me. Because it's so pretty. I don't want to touch it. It's so pretty that I would leave it in my bay museum and just be like, just stare at it, you know, for like inspiration or something. But I wouldn't actually like battle with it, for real. Because it just looks too nice to want to mess up. Yes, like, do you ever have, like, a bay museum? Basically, a bay museum is just where you put all your bays for, like, viewing. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically a shelf full of bays. Like, you just line them up and, you know, if anybody comes to your room and sees your little bay museum, they're like, ooh, ah. It's like, you know, you don't have a shelf for them. You gotta get one, my dude. You gotta get one.
Looking at this more in hand, I do think, unfortunately, for the other parts it comes with, like, Brush is a very weak main blade, just because even if you get the best assist blade on this, I feel the hits aren't that consistent for the barrage attack that they advertise. Massive is okay on something like Eclipse, but with Heavy being a release, I don't really think it's that special or relevant to use. 385 is kind of useless unless you want to put it on, like, Clock Mirage, I guess, and you do get a nice Wedge reprint. Fully assembled, we we have Pegasus Brush, and honestly, dude, this looks like so nice. I really love whenever recolors have the sparkles in them. Just looks like super, super cool. This actually might be one of my favorite blue recolors in a long while, to be honest. Soul Brave for our 04 pull is something I was actually a little bit excited for, because in hand,
this one's nice too. Man, you know what? I actually do want to kind of get this one. I kind of want to get this one. This is actually cute.
It has some
I would get if I
beautiful...
open my random booster and I get this one, I wouldn't be mad. I hope they go all out for 2026. There was some underwhelming releases last year, and we need a raw counter that doesn't become top 1. I know! That's exactly what I'm saying. I hope so too. I feel like there were a good amount of underwhelming releases last year. Like, a good amount of underwhelming ones. Like, the fact that, honestly, I feel like Shark Scale did a great job just, like, you know, kind of putting away all those underwhelming bays. Like, definitely for sure, Shark Scale, good. If you don't have that bay, get that bay. Very, very good. You should definitely buy random boosters off Amazon. Buy from BasinBricks.com and use my code Alomela for, I think for what, like 7% off or something. You'll get a good discount off of it. But get from Basin Bricks. I usually get good random. I usually get good bays off of the random boosters from Basin Bricks. So I would say get from there.
Colors. Now, with the main blade of Brave, you really need probably a...
No, I literally did. I was like, wait a minute. You know, I just have so many different ones. I have so many different, like, discount codes with so many discounts prices. I forget, you know? I'm like, just use it. You get a discount. You get a discount. I mean, it is what it is. And sometimes it changes. So I just be like, all right, well...
a lock chip and the heavy assist blade just to make it do good against defense and other attackers. Otherwise, I don't feel it's that strong. So with the charge assist blade, it's advertised for defense, but when you already have releases like heavy and wheel that either have a better shape, better weight, or do everything better than charge, other than this being a very beautiful recolor, it's not really good for competitive. 970 is pretty much just fine as a 7.
Oh, wait, that's 960? Wait, go back.
Very beautiful recolor. It's not really good for competitive. 970 is pretty much just fine.
Oh, 970. I need like a strong 960 ratchet. The 960 ratchet I have on my unicorn sting is so loose. Ugh. I know, and that recolor is so nice too. Why is that with 970? Why isn't it 960? Oh my gosh. That would have been so clutch to add to my unicorn sting. Damn. If anything, most of the CX stuff was overhyped, and the only useful things that came out of them were Blast, Eclipse, and Emperor with some good assist blades. Yeah, heavy, like, bruh, honestly, somebody needs to say it, but, like, the CX line is underwhelming. The CX line is kind of underwhelming as well. Like, it's you know, that's just my opinion on it though. But I feel like there are some, like, parts of it that you can, like, use, of course. But I don't know. Like, I'm not much of a fan of it as I thought I would be, which kind of sucks. Because I thought I would really enjoy using CX. I feel like I enjoy, like, being able to customize with CX. I'll say that. But using it for battle is not... I'll use it for fun, but not for actual competition.
As a 70 height ratchet, it looks cool with the colors. I actually like this one. We do get a trans point
it does.
after
960
so
does
long.
Feel like it
so
will
what's
fall
cool about
off.
this bit is that this actually changes heights when you do an extreme dash. I do think it's inconsistent and can be burst prone. It's fun, but probably not competitive, I would say. Fully assembled, we have our Brave Eclipse.
CX always seems like a cool concept in retrospect, and then you actually play with it and you're like, okay, it's actually not that bad. Like, CX isn't bad. It's not. It's just for me a little underwhelming. Like, it's not. Like, we have yet to have, I don't know.
Honestly awesome with
I
the
just
pink
feel
and the
like
white. Do you think it's actually
don't
cool that
know.
we get pink recolors? Because it's usually just like a color that they kind of neglect. We usually kind of just get purple, so it's just cool to see like variety of colors.
Like, if I had to choose between CX and UX, I would choose UX. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, CX, BX, BX, I don't know. Like, it just, exactly, it could be a little bit better. Like, excuse me, it could be a little bit better. That's the thing for me. Like, I feel like CX should be better than UX because CX is an upgrade, no? Like, and so it's just weird that like UX is still. Thank you. It's just a little weird that, you know, CX still isn't like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll see. Maybe this year they'll come out with like a really good CX band and it'll change my mind. I hope so. Because I don't like talking like shit about it. I don't like having to, you know, talk crap about it. Like I wanna be able to enjoy CX, you know?
Choices. Now we get to our 05 poll, which is Drawn Dagger. Now listen, I love the colors on this, but it would be
This
so
is a
sad
good
not to
color,
mention the
too.
fact that Garuda should have gotten a reprint in this random booster. We already have had Dagger reprints. Like, okay, I guess. Drawn Dagger on itself is not really that powerful. It has Barrage Attack, and the only way it's relevant is in, like, let's say, a Beyblade X limited format, where in there, it's great as more like an all-rounder balance. You do get a purple reprint of 755, so for whatever reason this ratchet was good, you get that reprint, or if you just wanted the prize ratchet. Glide is a 16 gear bit that wastes a lot of stamina just like going around, and I
You
feel
want
it's
this
easy
one, the
to
Drawn
kind of
Dagger?
KO and defeat, but if you can find
It's a really good, it has really good like it has really good recolors. I like the recolors for this one.
something that can work with it, go for it, and it's great that we get a reprint of this finally.
Glide. I need to use Glide more. Actually, I just thought of something.
Bull. Yeah, I love this purple. It reminds me of
Maybe
that
I should
purple
try
Knight
Glide
shield
for my
we got a while
unicorns
back.
thing.
Garuda should have definitely gotten this.
I can't believe I
over
haven't tried
Dagger.
that bit
To be
out
quite
yet.
honest with you, like I like the Dagger blade and cool design, but yeah, Garuda really got snuffed out of this random booster. We have my favorite one. Yes, I am biased here. The 06 Vice Tiger. I love Vice Tiger. I think it's a really cool blade, and we get an awesome.
Oh, the red low rush, y'all. The red low rush. I need that. I want that red low rush, low key. This is actually a really nice recolor. The red low rush, though.
Red recolor. Now, I do want to say that, in general, it's just like a mid-blade. If you focused on, let's say, Beyblade X Limited rights now, get that thing on low rush, which you already get on this pull, I think it actually does pretty good as a low height attacker. Comparable to Drawn Sword, and honestly, I would say in that sense, maybe even a little bit better. They give you 480, which I think is probably one of the worst ratchets in Beyblade X, just super easy to burst. If you can find use, go for it. And the best thing in this random booster is actually the low rush reprint. It has 10 gears instead of 12. It does slow and repeated controlled extreme dash. It's one of the best competitive parts to use in Beyblade X. It's just so consistent, and it's amazing we got a reprint of this. Fully assembled, and yeah, dude, Tiger is one of my favorite blades. Look at this, and it's in red. What a win for me. This is awesome. We even get like a slightly heavier one. I know the weight actually doesn't really probably do much of a difference, but you know, I still like it. Plus, that low rush is going to be just so nice. I've been running out of copies. So I am joined here by the legendary and talented Blade.
Mummy Curse.
My mummy. And we'll do the test launch for all the bays now. We're going to first start off with Mummy Curse. So that's the change difference when it hits it. It just goes like that. Okay. Well, let's try our next bay, which is going to be Pegasus Brush. It actually just stands still in the center, so yeah. Looks nice though, I guess. Oh. Second attempt, I did it. Next bay here we have Soul Brave. Next up we have Drawn Dagger. The next one's going to be our green Mummy Curse, so let's do it. And our last bay, Vice Tiger. You get to pick the bays. We're gonna do random battles. All right, we're gonna have Mummy Curse the attacker against the Soul Brave attacker. 300. First round. Ooh, big hits from Mummy Curse.
No.
300. Okay, say goodbye. Oh, I'm lowering. Ooh,
John Dagger does a. Ooh,
300.
damn. John Dagger does seem fast though.
It's looking bad. Oh!
The Mommy Curse color
And
looks good
Soul
though.
Brave has lost.
This one for you and this one.
All right, next random match is going to be Brush against Dagger. Which one do you want? Do you want that one? Don't hit. Brush. Oh my! Okay. Oh, and I burst. 300. I'm getting that burst. Oh my god, we're tied. 300. Who's gonna get it?
Not you.
My bay is going around right now.
Loser.
It's gonna be an interesting one to test out. We've got here Vice Tiger against Mummy Curse. Jump it. Okay, kinda getting knocked around a little easily there, but you know, we also have Wedge. Alright.
You decided not to get a
Very
random
nice.
booster? Why not? Is it too expensive?
Oh, you tried to burst me, eh? Nice try, huh? Because he's
Oh yeah.
part of the stamina got zapped out. Oh, almost, buddy. That was definitely a big hit to the mode switch for sure, because I think I'm a little bit more stable now.
Are you?
Yeah, might as well just like wait with the budget.
I wouldn't get. I wouldn't be sure.
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't. You're not sure. Okay, next one you're gonna go in the pocket.
We'll see that.
300. Okay, we're gonna be trying this out against Shark Scale and 170 Low Rush. Should be able to either burst me, destabilize me. I think we'll do it. 300. Yeah, man, I'm really aiming for the ratchet there. It's not. I don't know, with that simple ratchet, a little tight on there. Jump it. Wow, I don't even think we gotta change the combo. That's gonna be kind of cool. No way. Okay, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Huh? Don't
Neck
get
and neck,
cocky.
neck and
It's
neck.
1-1.
There you go.
To jump it. Yo, it's 1-2. Jump it.
Damn.
I'm gonna probably lose. How many points? You already have 3? Jump it. I almost thought I got pocketed, and if I did, I was gonna get really sad. Wow, you If you're watching this far, I want you to understand how tough this shit is to actually hit. It's just so round, it just parries off all of my hits. I'm actually shocked. It's not a full long session, but still, that's crazy. Good work. Our next opponent is gonna be Hover Wyvern, 960 kick. This should be a bait to stabilize and beat my jump it.
Stream delay? Is there a stream delay?
No! Jump it.
I'm really invested in the
Whoa,
video.
come on.
Like watching these battles are so
Whoa,
good.
all the hits to... Wow. Jump it. Hover Wyvern! Yes, that's a big hit, come on! That was such a big hit for Hover. That was such a big hit for Hover.
Ooh!
Hover Wyvern, save my legacy!
I still wish I got this Hover Wyvern. Like, I have the regular Hasbro one, but I don't have the rare ones yet because the price is insane. I can't justify the price. I cannot justify it. Unless I can get it as a gift. Like, I can't justify getting that price. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Please!
It's like, what? Even the purple Hover Wyvern is like 200 something. It's crazy.
I need this! No!
Damn!
Hover Wyvern!
Damn!
Jump it!
Oh my gosh, his mom wanted to curse so bad. That's hilarious. What the?
Ever, come on!
No, man.
Oh my god. The last bail.
My museum is closed for the public for right now. It's closed for the public.
This is blast on heavy with 670 rush. I just like the 70 height with 6 sides actually just because the bumps actually make some pretty good hits. So hopefully we can have something to dethrone
Please,
this
Speed,
defense
I
type
need
in the
this.
video. I don't know.
I feel like Pegasus Blast is one of the good like CX bays. Like Pegasus, I know Emperor is not that bad either. Soul Eclipse. Wow. Seems like that's it.
Oh no, no, no. I talk too much. I talk too much. No, fuck.
Yo, this man is so funny.
Not happening, buddy.
I can't believe it. It's kind of just something. It literally just stabilizes.
Damn!
Congratulations. 3, 2, 1, go. Thanks so much for the hard work.
You're welcome.
For my first impressions on this release, I think that
Zankye
the blade
is
is
so
probably
funny.
pretty good for defense. Like, it was tanking quite a bit, and even we saw some big counter hits on there. It might actually be really good for defense, considering we just did the stock combo. I do want to get a much larger sample size to
Good
eventually compare.
video.
I'm not a fan of 755. I feel that
Good
part's
video.
probably
Oh my
very
gosh.
bursty, but it
I'm
still
subscribed
tends
to
to
him on my other channel. Good video.